Local fire chiefs are asking you to mask up and wash your hands to avoid spreading COVID-19 to emergency responders. KSBY's Megan Healy spoke with the Five Cities Fire Authority chief to find out how a spike in cases is impacting first responders.
Behind me is the Five Cities Fire Authority station in Oceano. It was closed for 2 days so crews could sanitize it after a number of firefighters contracted COVID-19. Fire chiefs across San Luis Obispo County say they're concerned when this happens because it means that there are fewer firefighters to respond to an emergency. That's why they're asking community members to do their part preventing the spread of COVID-19 even as the vaccine begins to roll out. Five Cities Fire Authority firefighters are suiting up in PPE before helping with a COVID-19 patient. They've been up close to the virus since it arrived, but this month it infected employees for the first time.
We have 3 people out. Thankfully, their symptoms aren't severe, but there's also people out on quarantine because they were working with those people that tested positive.
Chief Lieberman says as of Sunday, nearly 35% of the first responders within the agency were either isolated with COVID-19 or quarantined.
It's an eerie reminder that we're there to help people that are sick, but we still have to maintain the capability to respond to fires and vehicle accidents and hazardous material situations.
In the spring, the Santa Barbara County Fire Department saw an outbreak.
Close to around 20 positive cases. And at one point, we did have a total of about 40 people in quarantine.
While there is only one person currently out recovering, there will be a stronger mask enforcement for the department.
There's not going to be a time in a 24-hour period that any crew is going to be able to infect another member of that crew because they're constantly going to be wearing masks.
As cases continue to climb, agencies are doing their best to keep the community safe.
Help us so we can help you.
Chief Lieberman tells me that they are changing some of their response protocols. For example, when they do get called to a skilled nursing facility, only one firefighter will enter if necessary to limit exposure. But he also tells me that this challenge is not just unique to the Five Cities Fire Authority, but something that many fire agencies across the Central Coast are dealing with. They say the only way to help is if the public does their part in wearing their mask, social distancing, and washing their hands. In Oceano, I'm Megan Healy, KSBY News.